And welcome back. Time for this week's Capitol Report with Pat McGuigan of CapitolBeatOK.com. Pat, interesting week. Governor Fallin rebuked the legislature for not focusing on important issues, vetoed 15 bills. What's happened in reaction to that?
Yeah, this was supposed to be that quiet week, after all the deadlines are met and while they're preparing to do the last round of work. It didn't turn out that way. The governor made it pretty clear, although she actually disagreed with the legislation in question, that she was doing it to get their attention. She wanted them to work on what she called larger issues, the budget and some other unfinished business. However, 3 of the bills related to gun rights. One of them in particular was very much desired by the Second Amendment lobby, the grassroots activists and the groups that work on Second Amendment issues. The Oklahoma Second Amendment Association kind of led the charge for an override of the veto, and in point of fact, the response to her harsh criticism was harsh criticism of the governor, both by members of the House, which she seemed to be particularly targeting, and by members of the Second Amendment groups. So her veto was overridden 87-3. Now the question is, in terms of substantive law, the Senate will have to do the same, and then it could become law without her signature. There might be some more overrides, but the governor may in the long run accomplish her purpose because, she's the governor and she's got the power of the veto. And her purpose is to force further discussion. Now, it's true the legislature's passed an income tax, and the legislature has pretty much set things up to where there will be an education spending increase, which has been a big issue. We'll see what happens on the American Indian Cultural Center, and we'll see what happens on the Capitol bond, which was another sticking point. But right now, she got their attention. I think then they got her attention with the override.
Interesting to watch the rest of the session. All right, on a different topic, you asked your viewers to share with you one word that comes to mind when they think of Kevin Durant. What'd you get? What kind of response?
I'll tell you what, it was pretty awesome. I had thousands of hits at my cluster of websites, including the City Sentinel, and hundreds of words. I said, give me one word that describes Kevin Durant. And I think people were driven by anger over a headline in one of the local newspapers, shall we say, and this tidal wave of response came: humble, awesome, spiritual, amazing, unostentatious, legendary, and, of course, reliable. And the word that I take out of it is beloved. This guy is loved.
Absolutely. Well, you can read more about these and other topics at CapitolBeatOK.com. For Pat McGuigan, I'm Alex Cameron. Have a great day.